So back with another PPL NX Stage 2 battle. We're going against Ellie and her Shanghai Dragons. She's brought a team, and yeah, I was really expecting her Great Tusk to come along and maybe the Noivern. So this is, yeah, not quite what I was expecting. So my strategy was always to lead with Chandelure unless I saw a Noivern. Just go Araquanid, and then I guess I just go into something else. So she is Tera Fairy on Araquanid and Tera Poison on the Incineroar. So good luck, have fun, Ellie. So let's see what Ellie has led off with. Burb. Okay, the Zapdos. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Actually, that lets me get my Tera off. So I'll take that every day of the week. This is pretty much the situation I wanted to be in. So I'm going to Tera, and then I think I just taunt. Just in case, say, the Glim comes in or the Araquanid comes in. Yeah, so I'm just going to taunt. And we will see if we manage to make that advantageous to us. I don't want webs to go up from the, not Glimora, the Araquanid, basically. Predicting it to maybe Volt Switch or U-turn. So we're going to get the Tera Dragon off. Cool hat. That looks really good on Chandelure, actually. I really like that. Yeah, so what is Ellie going to do? Ellie's going to Volt Switch. Okay, so it's good to know she has the Volt Switch and not the U-turn. We can remember that. I'm thinking it's probably Scarf Zapdos because that's quite good into Meowscarada. And it is the Araquanid that comes out, so we could potentially have just prevented the webs. So that is nice for us. So if we give it Tera Fairy, I'm just a bit curious on what this could actually do to us. I think I've got to go Belly Ellie Bolt. And yeah, maybe this gets its fairy off. I'm not going to enjoy this. This may have been a throw actually going into Belly Bolt like that. Just going to withdraw. Okay, so maybe she wanted to see what the switching was. Okay, she obviously wasn't expecting the... Okay, alright. Intimidate. So if this is Tera Poison, then that could be a little bit of a problem because I kind of really want to just go for my Toxic on this. So I could Scout and see what this wants to do actually. We can make pretty much anything a 2-hit KO. I think I'm just going to go for the Discharge in case it goes for the Tera Poison. I'm just going to go for the knockoff, so it's going to get rid of our Boots, and that doesn't really do that much damage to us. Actually, does that mean it's like fully fizz or something? So we do get... Great. Okay. So we get the paralysis on that. Knockoff. Climb at 287. How much did that do? So that did about 32%. Could have potentially been a max roll. So I think I just go for a slack off here. Just get back to full HP. And see what Ellie is going to do. She could just knock off again. I'm just going for Pattern Shot. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Now, what is she going to go into is the question. Yes, she could go Glim. Could go Gold. Pretty much go into anything she wants to, really. How do I even say that, Ellie? What the hell? So it is the Glim. Okay, so... I'm going to... This thing gets Earth Power, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm going to go for another Discharge and hopefully paralyze this thing, just because there's Stealth Rock. Okay, so like I said, I do have... What I didn't say, actually. If you check the team description, you will see I've got Defog on my... Is it Toxic Debris? It's not. I have the Defog on my Chest Scarf Bravery. So I'm just going to go for another Discharge. And I'm going to withdraw. She could go into pretty much anything she wants to. Burp. So that's the Zap. Yes, the Zap comes back in. And then it's probably just going to go for a Volt Switch on me. Now, does she go for the Volt Switch? I think she does, doesn't she? So I'm just going to go Lando here, actually. And we can see if that helps us out. She could go Volt Switch. She could go Hurricane, because I don't really have a Hurricane resist. And we're going to get the massive Intimidate off it. And she just goes to the U-turn. Okay, so she is U-turn and Volt Switch. Well done. She got me there. So then she'd probably pack in the Hurricane or some kind of flying type move and some electric type move as well. So, did I keep the taunt on this as well? I don't think I did I? I did not. Okay, so she is going to go for her webs. So, setting up my Stealth Rock is going to be pointless because I'm going to want to defog that. Yeah, I'm going to go Wake. If this thing goes for Tera Blast Fairy, then unlucky me. But I can go Wake, and then I can just flip turn potentially. And see what she... So, yeah, there's the webs. Then... Yeah. I can flip turn. And get out of here. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the Tera Poison anymore. This is... very tight now. So I'm glad I've gone for the flip turn. This thing obviously isn't choice banned, which is nice because it's gone for the sticky web. And we are going to... It's water absorb, it's not water bubble. Oh, damn. Damn. Wow. I can't do anything with Walk and Wake. Wow. That is an absolutely amazing set. Yeah, I'm trapped. I literally can't do anything. Because I've only got water and dragon type moves on me. So this Arachnid is immune to both. Yeah, bye bye Walking Wake, I guess. I'm just gonna press flip turn again just in case she switches out. Yeah, just keep enjoying this. Icy Wind, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that does nothing. We're gonna be waiting here a little while. I've got to watch for, is it 5 turns? This is just, yeah. Yeah, flip turn again. I just can't do anything against this. So we've seen Icy Wind, we've seen Sticky Web, and we have seen Infestation. So this is going to be turn 3 of the Infestation. And I really thought this was going to be Water Bubble. Like I said, it couldn't be burned because it has the Water Bubble. So, yeah, I just keep clicking my move. Yeah, at a certain point, she's going to outspeed me anyway. Okay, so she's going to switch. What is she going to switch into? Ah, the Ogerpon. Of course, this is Water Absorb as well. Yeah, so that is unfought for us. But we are now not trapped anymore, so I can go into Chandelure. And hopefully burn this thing with my flame body. If not, I just click Will-O-Wisp. Because it could U-turn. It's just going to Sword Stance. Okay, so this is definitely scary now. And now I am definitely going to click the Will-O-Wisp. This has to have Play Rough to Oko me, I think. At least... I'm pretty sure that's what my weird spread is for. Maybe it's for the Stomping Tantrum. I really can't remember what. So, Ivy Cudgel. It's probably not U-turn if it's Sword Stance. It does have Player Up. Please burn, please burn, 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 burn. And do we get the burn? Show me the burn, show me the burn, show me the burn. Show me the burn. We do not get the burn. Okay, so Bravery's got to come in. Yeah, comes in. Goldango could come in, or the Glim could come in. There's just so much that could come in. This is the Glim. So, yeah. What comes in on the Glim then? So, there goes the rocks, there goes the webs. And I do not want to stay in on this. So, I go Belly Bolt, I believe. I think it's my best thing to do there. Yeah, Chandelure did not get the burn, which is annoying. I really needed it for the thingamajig. Stealth Rocks again. So I just click Discharge again. So let's go for the Mortal Spin. Okay, I believe this can poison me. Yeah. Is it toxic poison or is it just? It's just poison. So I lose 12% each turn. Okay. And we get the paralysis. We do not get the paralysis. But I just keep clicking Discharge because if this thing can be paralyzed, that will do good for us. Earth Power, won't KO. It will not. We could get the discharge off here, and I mean get the paralysis off, which we do. Okay. So now I can slack off, I believe, after the damage it did, and then we can see what happens after that. Basically, yeah, so I'm just gonna... Oh, it's Custap. Okay. Paralysis? Oh! Unlucky, Ellie. Unlucky. That sucks. But I didn't bring the paralysis to sort of paralyze everything to get the hacks. I just wanted to make everything slower. That was my thing going into this. So now this thing dies to a discharge. Great. Belly Bolt. Yeah, I will definitely be drafting Belly Bolt again. I really, really, really like this Belly Bolt. It's been pretty damn good. Who is this? So this is this thing. Alright. So we've seen the knock. We have seen the... Actually, I'm going to slack off to try and get to better HP. This is just Parting Shot again. Does it? I don't know. Oh, that's, yeah. Sorry, Ellie. That could have been Parting Shot. I'm just going to Chilling Water now, actually. And we'll get rid of some of its attack. And then I just discharge afterwards. So, yeah, we'll get the attack drop. Oh, this is really rough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know Ellie's been having a really bad time with hacks lately. So, yeah, I am genuinely quite sorry about the amount of this. And just going to discharge this turn. And she does get the Parting Shot off. So then I think she just goes into Ogerpon to potentially set up another Sword Stance. Mr. Cheese, who are you? You are the Goldengo. Okay. Hopefully this isn't Screen's Goldengo, because that would not be what I want to deal with. So I think I'm just going to go into my Walking Wake here and just let it go down to the potential Make It Rain after rocks, or even a Shadow Ball. We can see. So what is Ellie going to go for? Ellie goes for the Shadow Ball. Okay. Yeah, and pretty sure that's going to KO. There you go. So thank you for showing up to this game, Walking Wake. I'm going to go for the U-turn, actually. And she's going to withdraw. Could either be the Incineroar or the Arachnid even. Who is this? This was... I forgot this name again. Okay. It was this. Might not get the KO after the Intimidate, but it would be very nice if we did. We do not. Okay. So now I just go into Landorus. I'm going to go for the Earth Power. The Zap comes in, the Zap comes in. Yeah, okay, right. So this did stay in. So now the Ogerpon can definitely come in. There's a massive part of me that wants to go into Braviary, predicting her to go for the SD again. But because she did that last time, I've just made a few predictions. I'm just going to go into Belly Bolt, actually. Because I think she might just go for the damage. Because, yeah, an Ivy Cudgel would kill Lando, and it would kill Braviary. She could be very aggressive and go for the SD. Does she? Does she? She goes to the Ivy Cudgel. Okay. Can we get the paralysis? We do not get the paralysis. No, we do not. And she does withdraw. Who does she go into? Does she go Zap or Golden? Please don't get the paralysis. Don't get the paralysis. I would very much like it if you did not get the paralysis. Does she get the paralysis? She does not. Oh, I'm going to Earth Power. This may have just been a throw. She's just going to Hurricane. Yeah. And it didn't matter what I clicked anyway. There you go. So now if it's Choice Scarf, she wins. And I'm pretty sure it's Choice Scarf. I don't know what else it would be with both kinds of pivot. So I've just got to click the triple axle. Like I said, this is probably Scarfed. Hurricane will kill this, and it will kill the Braviary anyway. And if it is Choice Scarf, it outspeeds my Braviary. So let us see what... She might be scared I'm Choice Scarf. And she misses the Hurricane. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. I missed the triple axle. I know, I always forget about the Protean. I said this in another game. And I get the last triple axle as well. Oh god, this has been a bad game for Ellie hacks. Yeah, this has been very unfortunate for hacks against Ellie. The Araquanid beats me anyway. I can't beat the Araquanid with what I've got left. So Ellie's still going to squeak out the win. And Ogre Poggers. So I've got to U-turn on this actually. And then go into Bravery. And then she probably just KOs the Bravery, to be fair. If she doesn't, I guess I just click Brave Bird. And, oh, she's going to withdraw. Okay, who'd she go into? Is this... She was into Squeeze. This may have just been a Giga read. Because now my Meowscarada is going to be slower than the Ogerpon. Well done, Ellie. Well done. Well done, Ellie. She has just won. Because Brave Bird is not going to KO this, but it will KO me. And then the Sticky Web goes up. I'm trying to think. If I U-turn on this, then I go into Meowscarada. She could potentially Icy Wind, or she could potentially Infestation, or she just sticks up. She goes to the web. I've got to play for a Mega Crit, actually. That's all I can do. I wish I kept my Tera flying on this. We do not get the KO. We will die to the recoil. We do not die to the recoil, okay. I Brave Bird again, and she wins with the Sticky Web. I wish I'd been Boots now, but I really wanted the protective pads because I needed to try and prevent the static from the Zapdos. Yeah, I don't think I could have won that game. I could have just gone into Meowscarada there, but Meowscarada could not have KO'd. For all she knows, I could have been Choice Scarf on this as well. No, she knows I'm not. Make it rain, we'll definitely get the KO. So yeah, GG to Ellie. That was... I think Ellie could have done a lot more if there hadn't been so much hacks against her. I think I made all the right calls I needed to. Throughout that game, I just didn't maybe bring the correct mons. Yeah, maybe I didn't bring the correct mons. But I was really scared of her team. Like, genuinely, her team is just cracked. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.